In this video, I compare these 6 BiColor lights while using these 3 light modifiers. I used a light meter in a dark room. I put 3 feet distance from the light source and I set each light to 4400 Kelvin at 100%. So here are my findings. The most surprising data for sure was from the Amaran 60X. It's a small light, it's hard to mount, but boy did it ever pack a lot of punch. The most light per dollar, aside from the 60X because of its limitations, was the newer 300B with the Nanlite Fresnel. This is a very powerful light that you can get for quite cheap if there's a sale. The downside to the newer, the yoke screw is plastic. It feels like it's plastic on plastic, so I'm not going to trust it with large modifiers. The most light period, of course, went to the Aperture 600X, using it with the Aperture Fresnel. Of course, that's the downside, is it costs a lot and it's also really big and heavy and clunky. A lot of work to set up. The most light per square inch of size of fixture, again, it goes to the Amaran 60X. It was way more powerful than I expected. So my favorite light, I don't have one. Each has its own function. The Amaran 60X. I'm gonna use that more now. I didn't realize it had so much power. The newer 300B is definitely a favorite of mine. That's a good all-purpose light, but if I'm using heavy modifiers, if I'm on a professional set, of course the 600X is the winner, but it costs 2 to 3 times more than all the other lights in this test. And to be fully honest, I think if I was to spend the least amount of money on the most amount of power, it would be on another newer 300B. Their app is great for controlling lights. So I hope that helps, and I have no affiliation here, no affiliate links. This is just my honest feedback. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.